Hey there. Hope you're having a fantastic week. I heard a great one the other day, and it's from my friend Anna Paula. And what she said was vision without execution is hallucination. Now I'm going to say that again. Vision without execution is hallucination. It's sort of like it falls into the be times do equals have scenario. Like you can have a vision to be somebody, to become somebody, but if you don't execute, you're not going to have what you want. You might as well be hallucinating. I just love that. So let's talk about how that plays out in business. Because the truth is, most people are not good at the vision and the execution. In fact, in most businesses that I've seen, that I've worked with, there have been plenty of businesses I've worked with somebody where it was two partners and they had to make a decision about which one was going to do sort of the forward thinking, the visioning, and they did some of that together. But, usually it came down to who was going to do sales and who was going to do operations. And looking at it from the standpoint of view of a company, here's what I think most companies need. Like if you look at it, this is an interesting thing because now what we realize is the smallest unit that you can have that has any area in it is a triangle, which has got sort of 3 points to it. So when I look at a business, then generally you need somebody who's a visionary, a big thinker, maybe a driver would be another way of thinking about this. Someone who's going to drive the business forward. They don't have to have a driver personality, but they've got to be that person who's pushing or pulling or like, this is the vision. This is where we're headed. Usually it's not the same person who does operations, who gets the things done. So you, at very least, got to have a big thinker, a vision, person who's pushing the business forward, in addition to an operator. Likely not the same person, right? So you got to think about it. Then, also, I believe in most businesses, you need a creative. So you're going to have the big thinker, vision person, you're going to have the ops person, and you're going to have the creative person that helps you out. Now, that's super interesting because when you look at this, so when you want to have what you want, so you've got to become more, you've got to do more, but it's helpful if you build the team out with those kinds of people involved. Now, I'm going to take it another step forward, which I think is an excellent way to look at it. And one of my clients came up with this the other day when we were looking at like growing a business. And what they said was, like, we look at, so at the end of the day, so we've got a tetrahedron, so we've got 4 points now. And one of the things that Brad Sugars taught me was that when you're looking at a business or looking at anything, there's sort of 4 things you need to look at. So one would be, like, let's say you were looking to buy a business. You would look at the customers, you would look at sales and marketing, you would look at ops, and then you would look at finance and admin. So here's the first question for you. How does your business stack up in these areas? Now, if you're buying a business, you might say, and let's say, I'm strong in sales and marketing, I'm probably going to want the ops to be worked out. I'm probably going to want to have finance and admin worked out. Have some customers or a customer base. We can come in, we can amp up the sales and marketing, we really grow the business, and then we can turn around and make some money on the business, with the business. So, but here's the thing that I remember back to our other one where we had to have 3 areas. We had big thinker, ops, we had creative. One of my clients was like, and he's got a larger company. He came in and said, you know what? We need all 3 of those in each of these areas. We need a creative thinker. We need a visionary. We need some operations people just in our sales and marketing. We need big thinker, operation, creative, and finance and admin. We need big thinker, creative, and ops. Wow. You take the 3 and you put it on top of the other. Now, if you can staff that up and you can get that diversity that you need to actually have a strong team in each area, then you're going to build your business a lot faster. So think about who you need to build out in each of your areas so that you can grow your business make it worth more, make it more valuable, bring more to the marketplace, change more people's lives. Hey, if you'd like some help working through this with your company, just reach out to me. We'll be glad to help you. Hey, and until next time, all the best.